What's up, guys? It's Friday. Woo! I missed on Tuesday. I was out of town for my anniversary, so too bad. And I'm never wearing that purple shirt that I wore last time. That was not attractive looking, so not gonna happen again. All right, so we're still at the sink, and bear with me with this stretch, right? So we did this in bed, right? The one where you sort of put your ankle on top of your knee and sort of let that area stretch. Well, you can do it right at the counter as well, okay? So I'm moving you just a little bit. Now, this is not for everybody, okay? Because counter height is high, and not everybody's leg can do this. But the idea is you get your foot up on the counter. Don't do it with shoes. I know how disgusting people think that is, but I'm doing it, so just deal. And the idea is you're facing the counter. You're putting your foot up. It's like a pigeon, like, you know, the yoga pose pigeon, right? So the idea is that I want to make sure that your foot is on there, because part of the stretch that gets here is this lower leg portion, right? Like, it's not so how much you can get your knee up here, but this rotation of your leg actually rotates your hip, and that's what gives a little bit more of the stretch, right? So you got to make sure your foot is resting across the counter, right? So your foot is up there too. It can't be hanging off like this, right? So your foot is up there, standing up nice and tall, right? You're not letting yourself sink in. So the minute you stand up nice and tall, you're going to get a little extra stretch over on this side. Here, I'll show it in this direction, right? So getting up there is not always easy. Oh, this leg is much tighter than the other one. Oh, right? So we get in that stretch position and hold, right? So if it is too much, you can let your foot hang off a little bit, or it depends on the height of the counter, right? I mean, this is regular counter height, but a lower counter will be less intense of a stretch. Hold it 30 seconds while you brush your teeth. Great one to stretch out those hips. Okay, have a great weekend. See you next week.